bad trade. Jake, if you want to.
Yeah, I mean, my good trade last week, I fucking murdered this ALLO. And then I think everyone did so well today, selling this 33. I'm still in it. I still have a third of my position, but where we entered right here, this 29 area. I had tiered stops. I had some below this 28 area and some just at low day because the volume was high, so it was like 40 cents risk. So now when I'm selling that stock for $4, that's a 10-to-1 win right there. So I fucking killed this one. We did really well. We sold a lot 33 above this 33 pop today, and then it just kind of faded the rest of the day. And Heaven was calling out all day. He's like we were such fucking smart money with this allo, where it's like we sold into this huge resistance level. We bought it right before all the volume came in, like right as it was coming in. So this was just a really good trade. I feel like a lot of people in the chat did well with it. And my bad trade is probably my favorite chart out right now is this Yeti. So my biggest flaw in trading in my game personally is that when I fall in love with the setup, I over anticipate it. So today I'm trying to finagle my way into like a decent position before this 34 level because it's usually tougher to buy the macro 34 levels. And this weekly chart is just one of the best. This coil right here in a recent IPO and a hot name and kind of a cult stock. So I bought some today when it reversed, took out highs, and I gave it like 50 cents, and I took a dumb like small loss on it, but I was just too heavy, and I'm over anticipating. Like I feel myself doing it with this trade. So like that's something I always want to be careful of. That was like the number one thing. I cut that out last year is like dumb losses and over anticipating losses, and my P&L is just tenfold different because of it. So this is my bad trade, just over anticipating this Yeti. Still probably my favorite chart out, this 34, but yeah, that's it.
Okay. So I have mine are all kind of like similar setups. We have this Dunkin' Donuts through 77. We have this AEP through 92, and this OKE through 72. All very similar, kind of very tight range. Little tight bull flags. And for the bad trade was this Dunkin' where we bought through 77. We saw how 76 was holding, and when we were talking about dojis before, I had a 75.89 stop. I was risking $1 in the name. And on the 5th, which was that Friday? On Thursday, ticks me out. And then the next day, it's right back up through 77. So that's sometimes with a lot of these very tight patterns, is like they're just not really fully ready yet, and they have to shake people out. And this is a perfect example where it shook me out, and it probably still is not going to break 77 over this week. But that was just like a tight little loss that just pushed me out because my stop was too tight. But that, we do still have this AEP that was working. This OKE, and also this YUMC. They're all kind of very similar, these little tight bull flags. So if one of them failed, I'll get back in it, and this YUMC and OKE are both working.
That OKE is fire.
Yeah, that one, we've traded this name actually a couple of times. We took it through 72 back in September, made a couple dollars in it. We had a support buyback in end of October up through 70, a little tight little trade. So, we made some money in this name. If you zoom out, to back to 2018, we can see the 72 level setting up. So this is now the third time we're taking it, and hopefully it'll be the third time we make money in it as well.
Absolutely. Wow, I didn't realize that's a big ass level too. That's a really nice chart. Wow.
Again, same thing. I've been kind of hammering on these energy names going into 2020. This is a gas and transport name, so it's not as beat up by oil prices. It's just kind of it's just transporting it. That's why this name's flagging on highs, while most of the oil names are bear flagging near lows. So this is a name I think in 2020 could be $100 stock. So with that being said, we can jump into the top ideas for the week.
That's a big call. 33% move.
I mean, that's all-time high. It's really the next psychological.
I'm just saying, it's a big call.
Got a whole year.
Okay, we'll see. What's next? What up?
We got a top idea for the week.
Yeah, I mean,